My name is Cesar Sarmiento, representing the island province of Catanduanes. My questions to DOH concern only one national issue: the conversion of provincial hospitals to economic enterprises. There are negative consequences of such conversion, especially if we consider the experience of Catanduanes. In 2010, Eastern Bicol Medical Center in Catanduanes was converted into an economic enterprise through Provincial Ordinance Number 001. As an economic enterprise, the EBMC is removed from the annual budget of the province for MOOE, personal services, and capital outlay. EBMC officials and employees would now have to depend on hospital income for their salaries and for hospital operations. Since 2010, while the cost of hospital services were increased, the hospital revenues were not enough to cover the operating cost. The effect of such operating loss, according to local and national news reports, is that the hospital is perennially hampered by lack of medicine, supplies, and up-to-date equipment, resulting to patient dissatisfaction, loss of clients, poor income generation. Recently, my uncle died because of the poor condition in the hospital. Kailangan ng oxygen. Gabing-gabi na, they have to buy. And then nasa ICU siya. Sira yung ventilator. And they have to do manually for several hours. There is presently a health crisis. And if we analyze this crisis, the logical solution would be for the provincial LGU to scrap the status of the EBMC as an economic enterprise.
There is a DBM guideline that actually states that if the economic enterprise is losing or not generating enough resources for its operations, then it should be reverted to the general fund. And our recommendation po, since it was created through a provincial resolution, then we need the provincial resolution to revert it to general fund.
Thank you for the statement of support, but probably mas maganda po if DOH could intervene or help in terms of probably sending a team that will audit.
Yes, okay.
To find out ano bang problema, management, number of doctors. So, yun po kailangan mo namin ng Madam Secretary.
Okay, yes sir, we will send technical assistance to Catanduanes to help out in terms of the financial management of the hospital.
Well, as you said, there are many provincial hospitals that went into economic enterprise. Kumusta naman po kaya ang karanasan nila?
Maganda po. Yung sa
ibang
Negros Occidental, sa La Union, sa Bukidnon, sa Leyte.
Kasi po, ang Catanduanes po is an island province. Probably in other areas like La Union, na maraming clientele na pwedeng papaksilbihan. Except in Catanduanes, is na lang po kami. And you know, sayang po yung potential ng PhilHealth. I do not know if the province is making full use of the PhilHealth.
Rest assured, Congressman Sarmiento, we are also exploring the possibility of PhilHealth supporting the peripheral facilities, meaning that we're thinking of like increasing the case rates of PhilHealth in missionary stations, yung mga isolated geographic and disadvantaged areas. Mas mataas po ang reimbursement ng PhilHealth in those instances kasi wala nga volume. So maybe we'll explore that for Catanduanes.
Okay. Second question. Napuna po sa proposed 2017 Health Facilities Enhancement Program sa Catanduanes na you allotted a total of 16.7 million for the provision of fire sprinkler systems to 3 district hospitals in Catanduanes. My question is, ito po ba national project po ng Department of Health ang pag-provide ng fire sprinkler sa mga district hospitals?
Unfortunately ho, nasa Fire Code of the Philippines po yan, and of course, it's a licensing requirement for our DOH hospitals.
Well, I get it.
Or all hospitals in the country.
Kasi for so many years, ang mga district hospital namin, or even in other places, talaga namang walang fire sprinkler. One project cost 6 million. Kaya napakalaki po nito. So, we don't need this particular project. Mas kailangan po namin yung gamot. Siguro mas masaya ang aming mga kababayan, they will appreciate if they will go home healed with medicine more than with fire sprinklers. Ako, for the record, rather than sprinklers sa Catanduanes, mas gusto po namin gamot. Siguro sa iba namin mga kasamahan ng mga congressman would prefer the same rather than fire sprinklers. Kaya, Mr. Chair, sana po we could look into this to address the most basic need of the people na medicine. Tumatamo po ang aking regional director, si Regional Director Arevalo, napakasipag po niyan, ano? Tutulungan po kami sa problema namin. With that, Madam Secretary, thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Honor.